Hey there, welcome back to the channel. This video we're going to attempt to do the unboxing of that awesome rifle that aired in that range day that is linked in that pinned comment below. If you haven't seen that video, you got to check it out. This is an outstanding beauty that is really accurate for the most part. But anyways, we're going to try to do an unboxing on this, which is kind of almost irrelevant at this point. Because it has went through so many changes. So let's get at it. So as you can see here, this is how I would have gotten it when I opened it. But it didn't look like this. It's kind of hard to do that without showing you an original picture here. We'll insert a picture here. This is what the best picture I've got of what it looked like before, and this is the actual rifle. I know it's a little blurry, but it'll suffice. But the okay, back to this gun. This rifle here, as you can see, first and foremost, let's show you that it's clear. There's nothing in that chamber. There's nothing in the magazine. It's safe for handling. But as you can see here, this one has a lighter colored wood on it because I don't know, Henry sprayed it with some kind of a mixture of stain and a clear coat, a matte clear coat, and you could not even see wood grain in this stock. And it was really irritating me, so we're able to see that lighter walnut. Yes, that is walnut. Redoing that is sourwood for sure. It originally had a sleeve over the receiver. I don't really know why. I've seen that in the Golden Boys to protect the brass, but on the aluminum receivers, I'm not sure about. But anyways, that was on that too. In the box, you'll see it was in the bag. We've got a checklist from the factory that shows that it went through certain department stations for checks and all this, that, and the other. We've got an owner's manual, same with any Henry rifle that you get to keep you safe and secure on that. And this being the H001 on that one. A little bit more literature. Now let's get the box out of the way. Okay, so like we said before, and if you've seen the video, you've seen this, but you may not have seen the detailed pictures of what this looks like that is coming up here in just a moment. But Frag Out Design Studios is an awesome channel here on YouTube, and he is an artisan of his craft with laser engraving, and this is laser engraved. He did all this fine detail work. He's hand draws this, then sends it to his computer, and he laser etches it. And if you didn't know, Frag Out is the one that designed our channel logo as well, quite a while back. And we appreciate him doubly great for that and this project here as well. But we chose to go with a tungsten silver Cerakote on there with the barrel band matching and the front sight as well on this. And I think it looked pretty good. And very special to me on this one was on the offside is Frag Out's logo himself. And that is very special. I like that. The beautiful scroll work he does is just jaw-dropping. Just gorgeous stuff. It makes you wonder, is there anything else that could possibly be done to this rifle to make it any more beautiful? Stay tuned till the end. We might answer that question. We might not. But as of right now, as you see, this is just a regular 22 rifle here with what it is. Decently pretty stock. I like the lighter tone against the tungsten color. That's really good. Added the military style leather sling. I do that with a lot of my firearms here, as you've seen on the channel before, and I tend to really like those. So yeah, but this is if you're familiar with an H001, this is a tube fed 22. You've got your brass tube in there, and that's how it's loaded. We haven't seen a side gate loader yet for the 22 long rifle. I hope I live long enough to get to see somebody engineer that. That would be really cool to have that. But yeah, it was pretty accurate out of the box. Like we said, if you click that pinned comment, or if you had seen that video down there in that lead comment, just out of the box, this thing, we was driving tax with this thing, and really shocking what it was capable of. Really, really are. And absolutely. So let's dive into some detailed photos of this real quick, and we'll get a few different angles. We'll start out with the Ron Wayne side of it, which I'm talking about the logo there on the side. The extreme engraving, the relief of this is just so eye-popping with the dark on that silver there. It's just gorgeous with that. And a few different angles there. A lot better pictures. We promised you better pictures, and these are the ones here. The range day didn't really show the detail as much as these do. We hope you're watching this one. And of course, on the other side here, you see Frag Out's logo and the detail there as well with that. That is really gorgeous the way that turned out. But yeah, he's like we said, he's got a great channel here. And he's very talented when it comes to his craft with stuff like this, guys. And it's not just firearms, it's knives and all kinds of other things he can do. He's really talented with that. So, back to the rifle on this. And yeah, that's about where we are with these on this one. I could get you, let me get you a barrel length and a trigger pull on this gun real quick. Yeah. All right, now we're going to get you a barrel length on this one real quick here, just to show where we are with things. As you can see here, this would be probably right at 18 inches on that barrel length with that. Not bad at all. And we'll get your trigger pull. And as we said before here, oh, schmutz on there. Sticking to it. Joys of keeping them pristine, right? But as we said before, the chamber is clear. There is no ammunition in the rifle. There is no ammunition present. We're absolutely safe, secure for this. So let's. So I'll give it one pull. I'm not going to do this a lot with the rimfire, guys. We all know the problems with that. So we're just going to give it a direct pull back and see what it is. And it broke right at, looks just a shade above 2.5 pounds. That's not bad at all. Good trigger on that single, that lever action there. That's just pretty darn good. No complaints at all. But yeah, this is not the end of this rifle. We're going to revisit this, but it's going to take us a little while to get there because of something else we may be doing to this particular rifle. And I'll say this is going to be a jaw dropper when this is done. This is going to be unlike anything anyone has ever seen on a Henry H001, for that matter. It's just, I don't want to say so much, but you're going to have to stick around and come back. That's all I got to say. Turn on your notifications. I don't usually beg for subscribers, but I would subscribe if you're at all interested to see what's fixing to happen with this thing. It's going to be unbelievable, guys. And we'll leave you with that. And like we said, if you haven't watched this thing run, I would suggest you got to check it out. It's in the pinned comment down below. And guys, remember, keep the good vibes and take care.